Welcome to Modded Extravaganza. This is my second mod pack. My first was Trolltopia. It was supposed to be a remake of Trollcraft from, I'm pretty sure it's 1.12. I started doing it, it didn't gain popularity. At some point, if it gains more popularity, I'll start it up again. But this is a much bigger, better mod pack that I put a lot more effort into. It's been about a month and a half since I started this. This is my first large project. It's like, if you've ever played all the mods, which if you haven't, I highly suggest it. This is pretty much all the mods, but more mods. So, pretty sure we have every mod that All the Mods 10 has, which is the latest one as of making this video. He just teleported. Okay. Here, you get in there too. Here, get in there. Nobody wants you here. Alright, there we go. So, first up, we have Dimensions, Twilight Forest, Ice and Fire, Iron Spells, which I couldn't make the actual portal for, because, I'm not high enough anything. So, we have the Aether, and there are a ton more, including planets that you can visit using the, Create Planets mod. Look up, Rocket. This mod here. Not that one. Yes, we have another mod. But this one here, you can actually, go to different planets. So, what else? We have, Oritech. We have Looters, so on this server, a lot of the mods I added into this pack were for this specific official server that I have, which will be up 24/7, with a daily restart, probably about 12 a.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, a lot of these mods are for this server. I haven't completed the server yet. It will be done soon. Should be done by the time this pack actually gets posted to CurseForge. We have a lot of redstone mods. We have Little Big Redstone. We have Redstone Pin. What else do we have? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, we have a lot. We have a lot of magic mods. We have ours. We have cultism. We have, again, Iron's spellbook magic, or what? Or swords and spellbook, something like that. Can't remember what that mod's called. You have what else? Mechanism. A bunch of. We have this mod I've never really used. We have a lot of the silent. We have silence gear, silence gems, silence something else, I believe. We have the regions unexplored. Let me see. We have alchemy. That's the word I was trying to think of. We have a bunch of alchemy. This is from the occultism, but there are other mods that you can do stuff like this in. And then here's Redstone Pin. Crank it up. Hey guys. We have panic buttons for security craft. Again, that was for this server. Eventually this server will have it to where players build their base, they can raid each other. And you can use the gear that you get to raid other players if they're in the same rank as you. I have to still set up all that. That's a whole another topic and mission. But we have chipped. Here's another thing from Silent Gear. This one I've never used, never heard of it until I played all the mods 10 a few weeks ago, or a week ago. But it's weird. I haven't really fully understood it yet, but I added it so that other people could use it. I have one of the two of the basically just you have to have them mods right now. Easy villagers and botany pots. Of course, we have to have botany pots. Come on, who doesn't want this? We have Pam's Harvest Craft, Farmer's Delight, and there's a bunch of other farming mods for the people who like farming. We have a bunch of automation mods: industrial foregoing, mechanism, advanced energistics, refined storage. I think we have Tom's storage, or I might have gotten rid of it. It might have been causing issues. I can't remember. Yeah, I got rid of it. Yeah. We also have the Coral Tombstone mod. We have the Chisel mod, which is what this is from, and Chisel Reborn. This is something from Farmer's Delight. Cook. Mine Colonies, never used it. I heard a lot of good things about it. So, yeah, I just got one of them. I haven't gotten the building tool or anything. I just put it down to see what it looked like. There's that. We have floating carpets for people's convenience. The create mod, so you can create giant trains that lead from one side of the map to the other. I was thinking this could be better. I might add more create in the future if it's requested, but it's kind of a pain to add because it doesn't agree with like every mod. So I have to go in and fidget with everything and get everything working again. It's a real pain. But if requested, I will go ahead and do that. Right now we have. Let me see exactly which create mods we have. I know we have create. I know we have the one for planets. I know we have. I think we have more trains. Copycats. That's one of them. Bits and bobs. Bells and whistles for the trains. Yeah, that's that one. The hypertube. Slice and dice. Crafts and additions. Dragons plus. Yes, we have dragons. Interiors, more furniture. And enchantment industry. We have a bunch of create already. And I can even add more. Anyway, let's move on from the create stuff. We have Cataclysm, one of the best mods ever made, along with one of my favorites, Draconic Evolution. Because who doesn't want to accidentally build the reactor wrong and blow up half the world? Me? Nah. I would rather blow up half the world. Here's just another thing for Mechanism. I just put it down so it can just do its thing. A few little items from Oritech. Centrifuge. See, you actually have to fully assemble them. I just place these down to see what they look like. But we have a looter on this server. Every person has their own loot, so you can't take something out of a chest and then 15 minutes later somebody comes along and the chest is empty. That doesn't happen. Everybody has their own personal unique loot that they get out of a chest. Nobody's loot is going to be the same. If it is, that's a very rare coincidence. We have backpacks. Needed, must have, along with pocket dimensions and personal storage. a bunch of other storage mods. So many storage mods, I lost track. I have a piece of printer paper, front and back, two rows. I mean, two columns of mods. So yeah, we have a lot of mods on this pack here. We have all the mods, the Star, and a few of their other stuff. We have all the mods Modium. We have all the mods Tweaks. I think we have one more I'm not thinking of right now. There's another one I can't remember. Um, but again, if you haven't played all the mods, I highly suggest doing that. It's a really really good mod pack, and it's very similar to this one here. I got a lot of my inspiration from them. They make very good mod packs, and I'm gonna try attempting to do the same. Um, the quests in this are a hand manual, a manual copy. I guess I could call it a manual copy. I played all the mods to see exactly what quests they have. Um, I've never made a quest, like a bunch of quest lines like this before for this many mods, and it's hard to do that when you don't really use this Feed the Beast quests book a lot. So I took a lot of inspiration from theirs. So we have um, their chapters because yeah, they that was for their mod, and I kind of wanted to include their mods quests. I didn't want to not have the quests that they had in their own mod pack for their mods because it just wouldn't make any sense if I just. I mean, I tried making them manually. Yeah, I put chapter 3 there. See, I'm stupid. Hold on. Go ahead and change that. But yeah, we have a bunch, and I mean a bunch of mods. All the mods from almost. Didn't I didn't do a few of the sections they had. Just I didn't care for it, so I just didn't even include them. But we have most of the mods, or most of the quests. My bad. That are quest lines that are in the other mod packs that you played or seen. Along with I'll be adding a bunch more. It's gonna take a lot more time, but when I add a mod, I'm gonna go ahead and add the quests into. It might take longer for an update to this mod pack, because I'm doing it that way and it's just me. But you'll get a lot better quality than me putting a mod in, you not knowing it's there, and then a month later putting out quests. So I'd rather just wait a month, and then in that 1 month I'll just have the quest done and release it. We have, I think this is from Cataclysm, I believe. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff here. We have bombs. We have, I'll go ahead and show this stuff up here. The more farming stuff, all this. Pneumatic craft, annoying, hate the mod. Always use it, somehow end up using it every time. Some people love it, so I went ahead and made sure that was still on here. We have computer craft. You can code your Lua. We have this, so you can go ahead and get passive mob grinds, along with another mob grinding for, I think it's just extra mob utils, I believe. No, it's not. I thought I added that one. Oh, that's right. I don't think they had a I don't think they had a version for this. I can't remember. There was a reason I didn't add it. I can't remember what it was. But instead I added another mod instead, and that one seemed about the same, so I'm gonna go with that. Um, bomb. We think that's pretty much it. We already went over elevators and everything. Um, squeaky faucets, you know, the whole shabam here. But yeah, we have 30 pages of items. And that's just the mods, you know. We have the currency that I won't be using. I will, however, be implementing a thing where you can trade this in for my server currency or for villager currency. This might be the villager currency. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to think about it and set it up. We also have XNet, a bunch of wireless addition mods, utility vest. I'm gonna add more gun mods soon. I like guns, gun mods, stuff like that. It just is cool. And I think I'm gonna add more high resolution mods like or high quality, I guess you could call it. High quality mods like Cataclysm, with the animations and everything. That's really cool to me. We have so many bosses to fight in so many different dimensions. If you were to get this mod pack, you're not gonna finish it in a year. You would have to play nonstop all the time. I mean, this is gonna have so many mods because we're running this on Neoforge. With 32 gigabytes, you can have about 6, 7, 800 mods, and it's not like Forge. I tried making this with Forge first, and I'm not even kidding, it crashed like 4 times. I have 64 gigabytes of RAM on my computer, and I tried adding more than 500 mods, and it was maxing out. So that ain't happening. Swap to Neoforge. So much better. I'm never going back to regular Forge. But yeah, go ahead. You can download the pack, test it out. I'm gonna be adding more to it. I'm gonna be adding recommended stuff to it also. Um, and I'm also going to be. What the hell? Oh, that guy. I'm also going to be adding a lot more to this server, this official server. It should be in the mod pack when you download it, but if the server is not in the server list when you download the mod pack, I'm also going to put it in the description on CurseForge, so you can go ahead and just copy paste it. And yeah, enjoy and have fun.